To sanitize, we're going to use the sanitizer tablets. If you use one tablet, you're going to need about 5 liters water. If you use a half tablet, you can use 2.5 liter of water. Now, before we use it, we just put it into a small cup and get some water into the cup. The tablets will dissolve relatively quickly. You can see the effect of the bubbling, so it dissolves relatively quickly. After this bubbling stops, we can dilute it with water. In this example, we're using 1 tablet, so we're going to need about 5 liters of water. Now it's dissolved. It is faster if you use warm water. Now we pour this dissolved tablets into bucket, and we're going to add more water to the bucket. In this case, about 4 to 5 liters of water for 1 tablet. In the bucket we have some scales, so you can look at the scale to estimate about how much water altogether in the bucket. So the machine has been assembled, and we have a hole here. The tube will be lying down at the bottom of the hopper. So we pour in slowly the sanitizer water into the hopper, and you can see the bubbling going down. To the freezing cylinder. You can use a brush to brush around and everywhere twice. So the big brush, you can brush all around the hopper, big area of the pump, everywhere, top, side, everywhere. Make sure your sanitizer going everywhere. And then you can use some small brush one down to the hole of the freezing cylinder, just the final brush, and a small brush into the hole of the pump. So now we have a sanitizer in the hopper and the tube, the pressure tube, lying down at the bottom of the hopper, and we have a brush everywhere in the hopper. Now we can turn the machine to the wash position for 10 seconds. Okay. So now we're going to leave the sanitizer in the machine for at least 5 minutes. So if you leave it 5 to 10 or 15 minutes, that should be okay. So we'll leave it for that long to make sure everywhere sanitized. So now it has been about 10 minutes. Now we're going to using sanitized hand to take off the pressure pipe and stand it. Make sure the water nearly out and just stand aside. Make it stand, yeah, anywhere. Yeah, that'll be okay. So we're going to use a bucket to release the water. So at nearly the end, we're going to turn this, just drive. Okay, so I can take off the bucket. Remember, the drawer valve handle is in up position. Make sure it's closed before prime the machine. So next, we're going to prime the machine with a fresh mix.